Okay, so we got a new class to learn. We've got 4 fungal infestation chargers. So with these chargers, we can raise a zombie or humanoid or beast. I'm guessing with these, fungal infestation. So I'll move these over so I understand the difference. Otherwise I'm going to be very, very confused. Okay. Right, we are going to long rest here, because even though Gale's only used 1 spell, there is no reason to go into this. Can I end the day here? Yeah. I'm not saying we embarrassed ourselves, but we... Yeah. Enough said about it. We'll come back stronger. I got my tropical crush drink here. Apparently 0 sugar, so... I'm clearly sweet enough. Right. Let's see what happens. Well, the GIF gone makes me incredibly nervous. Right.
Assume nothing.
Ready and willing.
Just making sure no one's voice.
Find a way forward.
Oh god, I thought that had gone. I was like, why is it? Okay. Basically, I panicked. So, I believe we killed 2 normal enemies, and that's all we killed. We've still got the big guy there. I'm interested to see how good summons are. And then we're going to stand on here. And then get our buffs up. So, Gale more importantly, because I know what you need. You just need your mage armor. Which is cool, so... Brilliant. So I'm going to go main menu. Got to reload just to make sure all the sounds, because sometimes it just gets weird. Where I'm pulling people in and out of the party and stuff like that. So I'll do a quick reload here just so then we can hear all the voices and stuff. And then I'm going to stop doing that. This is the party now. I thought chopping and change would be the way forward, but no, no, no. Take honor mode with a bit of respect, Azaskal. Like, I'll be honest, that really shook me last time out. Right, so we have mage armor on ourselves. Obviously, we have the ability to haste, which is obviously really, really cool for 10 turns.
Breeds madness.
You're absolutely fine.
Still alive. So
Shadow Heart, is there anything you do? Death Ward. It doesn't say if it's like long rest or anything. I suppose I can panic and cast it. Okay, my Druid. Let's learn Spore Druid. So, create an undead from a corpse. An elemental to fight. So I imagine that's going to be like 10 turns. Of course it's not going to tell me that. Doesn't tell me, but I imagine it's going to be 10 turns. I imagine it's going to be like spiritual weapon, so we're going to learn. One thing we can do until long rest, though, is conjure a dryad to fight alongside me. So... yeah, looks good. Click on her. What can she do? She's got a good berry. Up to the terrain around you. Allowing nearby allies in the area to travel with ease. Fallen Lover. Summon a Wood world bound to your tree to fight alongside you. Okay, we'll worry about doing that in combat, but that's interesting.
Never a dull moment.
So there's 5 of us. Very cool. So, oh, I have to do this on a dead body. Okay. This is my halo of spores. I have to pick a target, okay. And this gain 28 temporary hit points. So, is there a reason why I wouldn't just do that now? So until long rest, and I gain 28 temporary hit points, and I do an additional 1d6 necrotic damage while you have them. While I have the temporary hit points, gotcha. And I cast Halos, double damage. So I want to do that now. I get my 28 temporary hit points. And that's wild shape charges, so I can do that more than once, which is cool. So I cast that with double damage. Cool. Seems like that's it. It's not too bad, so it's a lot of raising the dead, bringing minions and stuff like that. My Dryad, because I might as well test it now. So Fallen Lover. That's until long... That does say long rest, until long rest. I'll do it now. Okay. Okay, this feels weird, but... This is the new us, baby.
Best be on my way.
Feels weird. Resistant to poison damage. Gives us all resistance to poison damage, which is cool. Oh, we've also got Long Strider, which I can give. I imagine I can give it to my Dryad friend, because these are ritual spells, so it doesn't matter how long. I can cast that on everyone. Okay, and then I'll do Speak with Animals on myself, not that it matters too much. Okay, we're a different beast coming in here now. Like I said, I like to think that our Druid rose from the dead, and now has these new abilities where she can bring the dead back. Let's do this. Let's do this. I gotta redeem myself. So, big man over there, it's going to be his turn fast. And it's going to be yours. I'd love to come in and hold person. Could do haste straight away on Lae'zel. Don't think it'd trigger the minute I open the door, in all honesty. Inscribe a circle. Could do that here, knowing he's going to run at me. Just do a magic missile. Could do it at the highest level. Probably a bit too aggressive. And then I get an additional dart. So I could just unload into him. Wait, why don't it do his legendary thing? Because he'll do that Mind Claw and summon sword. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do haste on Lae'zel. So Lae'zel gets 10 turns of haste. And then Gale is going to back out just a little bit. End turn. What's Big Man going to do? He's going to dash. I love a dash. Love a dash, mate. He is a snake, isn't he? Okay. So me and Lae'zel go at the same time.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel is hasted. So I get another additional action, which is nice.
Never a dull moment.
What's the best thing I could do here? It hasn't changed my reactions at all, have it? No. $28 temporary hit points is actually crazy, though. Problem is, I want to ignore him and just worry about old big boy that's ran into Gale. So nothing that I'm doing here is concentration, right? Could do Moonbeam. 3. Actually, call Lightning stronger. It's like potentially 30 damage. It's the strongest spell I have, right? It's concentration, so I can keep doing it. The problem is it's quite wide. So if I try and do it here when Lae'zel gets into combat, it's not really going to work. So let's do Moonbeam at level 3. 19 damage. The sword is on me. Which is awkward. Don't need to heal anyone yet, so... Reaction. This uses a reaction, so this is... So I could technically bonus action heal and then still do this? Right, enter. Problem is I don't want to waste my time getting rid of these swords. I might wait. See what the druids can do. Oh no, it's gonna... Okay. Just get rid of them. It's not sexy at all. I think that even might have been the wrong idea. Problem is I can't hurt him yet. Action surge here is such a waste though. Exit. Oh, I didn't realise he took radiant damage on his turn. So he's going to critical hit my druid, so use a dice. Uses a sword on Gale. So my druid's here. So not crazy strong. 4 to 19, that's not terrible. So I could bonus action strengthen Salewa. That's 735. Yeah, get rid of the swords. And then come over here to help Gale. Then you, what's the best thing you can do? Your normal attack does 8 to 20. Okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Shadowheart's turn, so we're going to see the power of Shadowheart now. So we're going to go Spirit Guardians, Radiant, as good as we can. So she's going to run down here, smack him. So like we said, he's hit for 7 radiant damage. He got Radiant Orb, meaning he got Reverberation. Radiant Orb, -1 to hit. Same over here, -1 to hit. And the sword's got -1 to hit. Then we'll do spiritual weapon. Spear, level 3, in front of Shadowheart. Yeah, none of these are enough, sadly, so do not react. Enter. The Shadowheart can just move away. Enter. Druids. Okay, Druid only had 22 health, so I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step. I'm gonna Misty Step here. And whose turn? Hold person is pointless on him, he'll just break out of it instantly. Could get rid of you though, so I could go Scorching Ray. He's got 26 health. Could do level 3 Scorching Ray just so I know I get rid of you. Yeah, I need to roll a 15 then, right? Yeah, I can't do anything. 13 health left. Sword around Gale, a bit miserable. Opportunity of attack. Ran into Spirit Guardians. So 13, so I can then, I've still got my Moonbeam, so I'll move my Moonbeam. Nice. I'm then going to do my Fungal Infestation. Can't be reanimated. Why? I wonder if it's because I killed with like a magical effect. That's fine. So I don't need to heal. So can I do my Halo of Spores on him? Legendary resistance, that's fine, it gets rid of one. Did he lose all his legendary resistances, question mark? Or does he just have them? I don't need to heal. Oh, there's a, okay. Right, Lae'zel can now open up on him. Underdog's Bravery. So I'm going to use Precision. I mean, I got 88% chance to hit. I'm then going to do Disarming Attack to try and take his weapon. I'm going to try again. No, I'm just going to hit him this time. Nice. Then I'm going to do Precision again, because remember I'm hasted. Precision just means more chance to hit. I should have hunted Mark. It's a bonus action. What else was I going to use my bonus action for? Try and daze him. Dazed. Action Surge. 84% chance. Disarm. Weapon dropped. Soul Breaker to try and stun him. Yeah, I think the synergy we've just made here is crazy. I think it helps that this fight is obviously a lot better than what it was down here, but the synergy that we've got already is a lot better. Then we've got a Druid, Entangle, just 2-level Entangles. Nice. 16 damage. And turn, Spiritual Weapon. Didn't that make that look easy?
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
My queen. Scarthai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
Stay standing exactly where you are. It's probably a bit too risky. I don't want to bow, but I'm going to play it off with a question. Who are you exactly? Who exactly are you?
Who am I? I am Vlakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, God Regent of the Six Arms of Tunnarath! Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Laser.
What's happened?
Vlakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly.
This is a weird...
As did
I angered her so much she broke my game. Oh, there we go. I angered her so much she just broke my game for a minute. Unless it's meant to do that. No, it's clear.
Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
Neither. It is mine by rights. Well, this is awkward. I've never done this conversation before. Neither, but it is mine by rights.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral
I really want to reload, like, to sort this out.
is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of
Shouldn't
the
have angered her.
Enlightened
If I'd have
Empire.
kneeled, she would have never have glitched. Oh,
As
oh, no.
long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal.
Can't you kill them yourself? I thought gods were all powerful.
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
Yeah, no, I spoke too hastily, please forgive me.
Obey, my child, and be forgiven. Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. You will not leave this room until it is done.
Barna's in. Our each step with purpose.
She glitched my game, I'm not going to insult her. Okay. Oh, please don't say I left. I didn't leave. I didn't leave. I didn't leave. Okay, obviously I want to loot them, but I don't want the game to think I'm trying to leave. I would like to loot, though. Whenever the wearer deals thunder, lightning, or radiant, inflict 2 turns. What's Shadowheart already got on? When she heals, she gives Blade Ward. Shouldn't it be better to... Can I... Short rest?
That helped. Can't afford to stay idle.
That's what, 1 turn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So, remind me about these, because I believe that ability stacks. No, I'm trying to examine. Because if that stacks... Yeah, when it has 5 or more, it takes 1d4 thunder, possibly prone. So, I actually think get rid of them and put them on. Because then she can stack instantly. Only with a condition, though. Yeah, because then she's dealing radiant damage, but the radiant's damage is giving the condition. Nice. Which is, I think, really, really good synergy. I could possibly move the gloves onto my Druid.
Can't slow down.
Problem is, it's hard to judge how strong we were in that second engagement, really. Felt strong, but it was a better way to engage the fight, do you know what I mean? Intelligence concerning the weapon.
Cursed.
In the midst of this intricate carving on the slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly, your own name. So they knew we had it.
Might be useful.
You are right, Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trails as you asked. Led me all the way up here. There, signs of illithid activity for sure. Tadpoles sort of wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break him, but suffice to say, there's definitely something afoot. Recommend to send this report directly to the Palace of... Okay. Known locations of the weapon. Nautilide Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers. The slate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Voss, Harshalak, Vaslip, loyalty. A note has been written over in the text. Voss, traitor. Question mark. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to loot them just in case, because I believe we lose Lae'zel if we do that. Because I've been warned about it before. The pages of this book have been entirely ripped out and replaced with one crudely pasted message in common tongue. Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. If it is found in your possession, it will be confiscated. If you are found to be reading it, you will answer. That is in the towers. In the tower in the Underdark, Lae'zel spoke of Orpheus, and it basically says about how the Queen is a liar and all this. So that is probably why that's not allowed to be read. When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy. Weapon attacks deal additional damage. Oh. What is that? Beholder's Stalk Eyes. Head to wares. Send to camp. Is that not really good on Shadowheart? Don't worry about healing yourself, but get that to gain arcane synergy. Weapon attacks deal additional damage by the spellcasting modifier, so your current weapon is 6d12. It would then go up to by 3. Or when healing another. I think that's still stronger. But I am going to leave that in because I might have a change of heart. That does sound pretty strong. Problem is, am I smacking people with my weapon? Not really.
No troubles,
Well,
please.
I need a couple more combats with these builds. When concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an additional 1. Okay, crazy. We're about to do crazy damage. We've got some good combos that we can go in here. Heavy chest. That can all be sold. That's fine. But no, I'm very, very happy we got past that, especially after this morning. The Skin Burster. Which does what? When the welder deals melee damage, they gain 2 turns of Force Conduit, which does what? Reduced by 1 if the entity takes damage. Okay, so it's... okay. Don't know if that's the weapon for Lae'zel. Did I not loot that? But again, glorious magical items from head to toe. Got some really good rings, which I feel like we were lacking. I'm tempted to go do whatever's in that fast. I hope it kicks me back out to this room though. But I don't want to do too many shenanigans with the puzzles because I don't know how the game's going to react because it literally said do not leave.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
So I do know there's a puzzle here, but if I do it, if I work out how to do it, does the game then say I've left the room and then Lae'zel get upset and leave the party? Do you know what I mean? So I want to be a little bit careful. You cannot fall prone while traversing icy terrain.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Yeah. I'm going to go in here first, yeah, find the blood, so it confirms the puzzle is here. We're going to do this. I'm 99% sure it kicks us back out here. I don't think there's a fight in there. Let's have a look at the rings that we did pick up, because we're getting some interesting combos that we're able to do. So while concentrating, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4. And that could be given to... what have you currently got? So that infuses it with your weapon. That's not really what you're going to be doing, though. So I could remove that. I could give you that, because you're always going to be concentrating. So that's D4. So that's 6. D6. Sorry, 6 to 16 damage. And where's the other ring? I thought I picked up 2. If I've got rings on the brain. For some reason I thought I picked up 2. Okay, now I'm drunk. Yeah, no, I'm drunk. Yeah, so then she's always doing more damage. That's cool. Why did I swear we picked up another ring? Skin Burster. Is that better than what Lae'zel's weapon is? So I accidentally sent it to camp, but I don't think I did. So you're currently 11 to 24. Rather pure damage. Okay. Alright, let's go in here.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. The concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Immune to falling damage. Oh, let's have some fun. Whee! Oh, dead bodies. Weave moss. It's the divine bone shard. Dead gift. That means they've been here. Long sword. Pick it up. Yeah, we lost a couple of items we're not going to be able to get from the trader, which is obviously a little bit sad. Freezing sphere. Go get that. Come down and loot this because I can't remember which way we're... What is that? That's what was in the dream, wasn't it? Bone shard. Questions is did the dream person in our dreams kill them? Or what happened to them? Well, we have did a little bit of investigation. The slate's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy tail trailing behind them. They are riding a comet. Okay. More weave moss.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Follow the voice in.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
And I did nearly die.
And now, you've come here to murder me.
She told me you're an agent of the Illithid Grand Design. Yeah, I haven't come to murder you, I just want to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Why does she want you dead?
Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Is this some kind of trick?
I already told you I protect you, that I saved you, that I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
Get up, you won't die today.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Yeah, she's literally a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I did warn you not to come here. But that curious streak of yours has brought us this far. I believe you will overcome this too. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
I'm not going to kill them. They protect us from the Absolute.
Blasphemy! She warned you not to trust the one inside.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Open your mind, let Lae'zel into your memories.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
Whatever you say, Lae'zel.
Another step forward.
Oh, I just ran straight through the portal. Okay, try that again. Bit anticlimactic. Do you want to leave? Yes.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
You're an enemy of your people now, you need to accept that.
Silence! I must think.
Okay. Right, let's go to our puzzle over here. Now, I don't know how to solve this. However...
Nearly had it. Nearly had it.
I wonder. I'm getting explosives or anything.
Oh, enough waiting.
What about
I
laser
crave
cell?
blood. Show no mercy.
Right, then turn that one. Unless they have to face each other. Let's read the plaque.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun. Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Just trying to see where they would be pointing.
Consider me intrigued.
Maybe at the wall? Nothing's opened. One that way, one that way.
What secrets might this door be hiding? I have a lot on my mind.
I like a secret.
And well, in it.
Right. Save. And because if we're having some
At the ready.
glitches. Oh. I feel weird not having like a Starian or an actual like, I feel like it's gonna be trapped now. No. Just me being a nervous Nelly. There we go.
Looks untouched. Quite something to have escaped notice all this time.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Do I just destroy the energy source? Let's stand back.
Salutations.
Okay. Let's just do a fireball. See if it's as simple as breaking this.
No time to rest. Time to press ahead.
Energy source. Where? Can jump back here. Energy source, okay. Have I got any ranged, or what is my ranged? I've got bone chill. No. Am I gonna have to send Gale on a mission? That feels weird.
With haste.
Watch there be a trap and Gale will just get, like, killed. I love puzzles in games. I feel like nowadays puzzles in games are literally the game telling you exactly what to do, right? So is that the first one down? No, it's going to be the door, isn't it? Okay. I was going to say it's not going to stop them. Let's say disarm. I wonder if that's a check or just a straight up disarm. What I'll do is I'll wait for that to pulse. Turn-based mode. Okay, I do have to do a sleight of hand check, which is so gonna fail on Gale. Yeah. Yeah, not great, not great, not great, not great. I don't know what happens if I fail. Shouldn't have done it with Gale. Inspiration. Please. Yeah. I was gonna say, let me get art light. Cool. Oh. I like puzzles like this, just nice and chill. Oh god. I'm gonna get my Druid to disarm this one. Add guidance. Nice. I'll say it's just a little bit better. Not miles, not a Starium better, but success. Cool. Right, group up.
Boots have seen everything.
Okay. Don't like the look of this, I'm not gonna lie. Find the blood. Oh. Which is what? I'm waiting for like, is it that?
An ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself.
Leave it for the moment. There's nothing else You know what that's meant to be. Just thought you don't put something that epic. That crest that we got earlier. Oh, steal the oh. Okay, I dread to think what would have happened if I hadn't have had that. That's obviously ooh, wait. Is this good? I'm not sure this feels good. Please let me take this. Please let me take this awesome thing, please. Come on. I'm gonna run out of here fast if that's okay. Quite a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections. Okay, so I think we're good. This artifact must have been quite valuable.
Let's be sure to make good use of our prize then.
Yeah, I just want to actually, like... get up here. Alright. So... where is it? Where is it then? Oh, there it is. So 4 to 14. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies within 9 meters also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Excuse me? That is the best thing I've ever heard. Sheds holy light in a 6-meter radiance. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded. And I get a level 6 sunbeam. What's it say there? Proficiency with unlocks. Look at my godlike. Oh, that's a passive, it's light. Right? That's just a passive. I do necrotic damage, which I think like goes really nicely with our new Spore Druid. I don't know what it means by that. Why are we blessed? Once per long rest. That's amazing. That's a get out of jail free card on an honor save if I've ever seen one. What's +3 bonus to attack rolls and deals +3 damage? Okay, that was a winner. It might be better on Shadowheart, but it's mine. I mean, it's mine, so I'm just going to hold it for the time being. Just going to hold it for a while, just to keep it safe. That is a find and a half. Right, we do need to get out of here, but we still have a lot more exploring to do. I don't know how much... Oh, how close are we to the next level? 1 mile away. But we do get to loot the people on the bridge now. We still have the shield, right? Need a better shield, really. Right, read all that. Oh, he is in an interesting position. Great sword. A lot of necrotic damage in this place. Oh, heavy crossbows. It'd have been cool to see some light ones. So what do we get? When you succeed a saving throw, that foe that caused the throw takes 1d4 psychic. Gif also gain a +1 bonus to intelligent, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. That's pretty cool. Drink to fall in a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a long rest. That's amazing. I don't know at what point we would ever use it. Got the great sword on the floor. I assume it's nothing. Just a normal sword, which is disappointing. That to wares. That can send to camp. Right. And then I'll give these to Lae'zel to carry. And actually, we've been bang-a-lang-em. That did necrotic damage as well. That to wares. Chuck that over there. Send that to camp. Send that to camp because we're just keeping all the magical items. We might, in the future, like sell some of them, but just for now, I like just having them all. It's cool. Right, so we've pretty much just got the gift place to finish clearing then. We went up there, didn't we? God, that sun was bright. Sadly, we lost the trader, and there were a couple more things that I really did actually want from the trader, but it's sort of... We got the gloves of dexterity, I suppose. So, we can't have everything we want on an honor save, and all in all, been really good. I think like Shadow's Heart's build is quality now, which is nice to be able to say.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Just literally just looting the place now. I imagine there's some more people hanging around. This place was filled to the brim with warriors. I know we did fight a lot of them. Yeah, look, I can see you're angry. Are they waiting for me? Oh, that's the trader though. Which is disappointing. Okay. I'm pretty sure she's the trader. She looks like it anyway. Yeah, we'll kick this off.
Skvar! My own people seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
Misty Step. Or someone up there that I did not see. That's fine. 94 straight off the bat. So we'll go... Disarm. Disarm. Weapon dropped. Action surge. Oh. Come on, game, catch up. Nice. Thought it was probably just brutal enough, just like taking them out.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. So, I've got pretty good movement.
With haste.
So I'm going to move up here. I'm going to use my fungal ability. That is so cool. My druid was killed. And now she is back, seeking vengeance. Whose turn is next? Have disadvantage on your next attack.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I'm just this necrotic beast now. Magic missile, 3rd level. 40 damage. What else can we do? Try hold person? Saved. And then she tries to hold person on me, that's hilarious. Yeah, I don't allow that sort of mischief. I'm the mischief maker. Some people say the mischief man. Just all that damage outside our turn. Gale needs a 14 to save. I'll take the 16. Save the trip at least, if not the damage. Shadow Heart, move forth. A little bit far away for Bless, which is a bit sad. The Guiding Bolt, level 3. Great hit, Shadow Heart. Heal a creature you can see, level 3, Gale. I mean, it's still not bad healing. Don't know if it needs to be any better than what it is. Clawing Knoll. Infected with zombie mucus. If the affected entity dies before the infection wears off, it will temporarily rise again as a newborn zombie. if I'm getting a zombie army. So yeah, push attack would have been really good here. We'll do menacing. You're frightened. Newborn zombie. My pretties, they're so beautiful.
Right. What now?
To Waz. So, oh, we get the dagger though. We get the dagger though. We get the dagger though. Reduce the number you need to roll a critical hit. Not quite sure how we're going to get it in this party, but we've got it. Brand the weak. Doesn't that once... makes them vulnerable on a long rest? That's good. Okay, so we didn't get the Daredevil... Right, get out of here. We didn't get the Daredevil gloves, but I think all in all... that's really good. Take all. You're not even letting me pick them up. That's how... yeah, I'm a big chunk. Oh, because this hasn't gone to camp for some reason. Shadowheart, you're going to have to carry your weight, literally. Don't know if that's worth anything, so I'm just going to send that to camp for the time being, because I'm carrying around that. Add to wares. Because it doesn't help my strength being so low, but we do what we need to be the best. Lots of supplies, which is awesome. We haven't picked up a load of supplies in a while.
What's hiding here?
Cool. Ungroup just so I can
Let's have a look.
go loot that. Add to wares. Gain a key. Already looted you. Cool.
With haste.
What's through here? The next a load of guards. I won't fight them round the side. So they'll be able to catch me in that room and probably just AoE me into oblivion. Cool. Right, group up everyone. Let's go. Yeah, I think the summon build is going to be very, very strong here. It's just obviously different targets the game has to focus on. Imagine there's more people waiting for us. Yep. Can't see what level. There's a load of people in this room. I think we can take them though. What level is he? Level 5. Load of level 3s though. A load of level 3s. Another level 5. I feel I can take them just for purely this choke point. Do that so I get 28 temporary hit points, which just sounds crazy. What I'll do is I can get ready for this fight. I'm going to create water. Right there to get ready for this fight. Ungroup everything, so I'll probably just send the zombie in to trigger the fight then.
Blades always sharp.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Drink one potion, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just stand back a little bit. Then I'll send my zombie in to trigger this fight. Not to shut the door. That's not what I meant. Because why would I go in? Didn't really go how I planned. Has anyone got
Let me work my magic.
minor illusion? Just to bring them closer. Lazel's turn. Let's do my druid's turn first. So do Call Lightning 3rd level. So they're gonna stand like a bunch of coconuts. Let's hit them. Oh, they rolled a natural 20. No, they didn't. Ah, I looked the wrong way. 17, 17, 15. It's big damage to start off. And then I've got that as concentration. So I'm gonna come around here to break line of sight. Lazel's turn. Problem is I feel like just diving in there is not the cleverest thing. I'm gonna come shut the door. Is that a clever idea? Not really sure. I'll do Elixir of the Colossus. So drink to increase your size. So I get a 1d4 extra damage. I get advantage on strength checks and saves. I feel like this is possibly a good point to use it. I feel like that wasn't the cleverest thing that I done, but I feel like they were just going to shoot me there. I haven't got a fireball. Why did I not? Oh, I have got a fireball as a scroll though. Hi. Can I get this? Yeah. Nice. Just shut that. Just shut the door. No one was there. Knock, lightning, shut. Knock, fireball, shut. I mean, if they're gonna let me do it. Shadow Heart hasn't got anything quite as fun. To be fair, with them stacking where they're stacking, I'll probably just get Spiritual Weapon. Back out a little bit. Okay, end turn. Just because there's a long line of their turns. Here they go. Nice. Okay, luckily they ain't got ranged weapons, so they are going to have to dash. All in the water, I might add. Or some of them in the water. So I'm going to go this. Hopefully this doesn't hit you, Lae'zel. I'm really sorry if it does. Core lightning, which does double damage. In the water, can I get all of them? No. Nice. And then I use my spores. I can't because it was a magical that killed them. You there on 2. I'm going to use my fungal thing.
Another day, another fight.
Nice. Yeah, I feel really strong with this spore form, I have to admit.
Very well.
Right, then Lae'zel's turn. This is all electrified. But I actually probably feel confident enough to misty step in this room. And start killing. Wow. I'll use evasive footwork so enemies receive disadvantage, because obviously I'm in a really bad spot here.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Enter. So let's see if this works. Not so far. They've still got quite a lot of health. Be a shame if someone fireballed them. Bye.
Swiftly now.
It wasn't me. Crown of Madness. We'll attack the nearest creature other than the spellcaster. I mean, it's all the enemy, so.
On my way.
I could do Shatter. How do I break Crown of Thorns? Just can't. Oh, you're charmed. I've got a ring that gives me save against that, but... do Shatter, level 2. Cast Shatter on 2 tiles. So when you roll Thunder or Lightning, I can use my Channel Divine to deal maximum damage instead. Bang. Then I can push. I need to back out. I don't want Lae'zel hitting me. Spiritual Weapon, back out. Nice. Nice. Crown of Madness would be good if that was all against me, but it's not. Right. Problem is I don't know how to get rid of this. It's actually a little bit awkward. I suppose I have to use an action to destroy it, question mark. Right, destroy water. It's a little bit electrified. So then... oh, he's right hiding. That's actually really clever from the AI. Can I do my spores? No. It's fine. I mean, I can heal a creature I can see. So it lays out. In 11. It's fine. Got Lae'zel, can't attack of opportunity.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Excuse me, did I say you could do that?
Torment.
Sit. Yeah, cast spell. And you get no towns. I forgot Crown of Madness is concentration. I need to break it because Lae'zel is going to come after us.
Ready.
So come here. Lightning Bolt level 2. Needed 10 to save. Oh, 8. Damn. Drink a potion. Oh, don't like this, don't like this. Okay, that's fine. Waste on my spiritual weapon, I'm fine with that. Crown of Madness is rough. So I'll just use my spores.
Try me.
Shouldn't have done that. Cool. Group everyone, short rest.
A brief respite.
Funny enough, I keep my concentration so I still... Oh, only for 6 more turns. I was like, oh wow, that's so OP. It's because that's not how it works, Tazastical. Oh, what a glorious... I'm glad we redeemed ourselves, and I'm glad the save isn't on the preface. Preface?
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Get some very good weapons, or lots of loot from this. So I think these are worth quite a bit, especially like the armors. Like 130, 40, like. The problem is everything costs so much on honor mode. I feel like I have to pick up everything. Which is fun. Not fun, like, I don't find much enjoyment through just like getting stuff. Through getting stuff, if you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, the dead
What's inside?
person that we saw before.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings?
That was Orpheus.
Lazel might know.
Yeah, Orpheus. Remember, these were all... You're not allowed it. The glorious prince cried to all can hear him. Praise be my mother. To my mother gift, the queen of the one sky. Sacrificed to the hells by the renegade. But the true heir, the prince of the comment, could not overcome. Mighty Voss lit the sky aflame when the ash had cleared. Beloved Orpheus was gone. What was that? Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. Okay, that's cool. Talking about cool. Any more loot? Probably will long rest.
Always ready for
Surgery
more.
kit. Just wondered if I actually done anything. I thought Lazel's fine with just like slaughtering all these people, but my defense, they are coming at me. Anything up here? Nope. I feel like we get through a few more encounters. Oh, Shadow Art's encumbered. Everyone's complaining today. Do they not know what we got through? The sacrifices I made to save this series. Right, then we got the one more fight. We're pretty much done. Did we not go down there? Oh yeah, that's where they're standing. Got the egg out. Feel like we've completed everything in all honesty. So let's hit a... How many spell slots have we got left?
Ripe with magic.
Gale's only got level 1. Lazel's got all our superiority die, funny enough. Oh yeah, because short rest you get them all back.
There's no time to
Yeah,
waste.
we're a bit spent, so let's do long rest. We've got no reason to risk anything on honor mode. Hi, Lae'zel. Like, I'm really sorry.
I am Vlakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the crash.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
I'd like to hear you tell the story, please.
Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Sort of sounding truer and truer. The crash training room was interesting. Our GIF instructor's always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
That's awful. Is life not precious to the GIF?
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Hatchery with a single leg. How many does a clutch normally contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
GIF looked quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs? It's very... yeah.
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Interesting way to put it. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Fair enough.
Go on then.
Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Okay.
Gladly.
Fair enough. Right, let's hit the rest.
What path lies before me?
Yeah, I like the Spore Druid. Very fun. Laser's a little bit tall for her bed.
Speak quickly.
Just wondered if she had anything else to say. No. Yeah, I'll wait until I have a couple of inspiration to try and get her to use tadpole abilities, because maybe it's actually worth her getting some. Although now I'm not like druid form and actually like other stuff matters, it might be worth, because we've got like 10 that we're not using, and that's just going to make us even stronger. But yeah, really enjoying it. It's quite thematic considering what's happened to the series. But I think that's a good point to leave it, party people. So thank you very much. Catch you next time. Bye.